Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. My name is Forever the Elf, and welcome to my second Pokemon Showdown video. I'm playing some Gen 9 PU tier. So, my team breakdown, if you didn't watch the first one, it's the exact same team as before. I have a specially defensive Wigglytuff. I have a physically defensive Skuntank. I have an offensive with a bit of support in the Squawkabilly, who's running the heavy-duty boots. I have a choice-banded Dugtrio. I have a offensive Golduck who's running Assault Vest. And I have a Nasty Plot Houndoom. Looking at my opponent, I'm up against a person called RGB Real. They also have a Skuntank. I don't know if they'll be running it defensively or offensively, so I'll have to be wary of what that can do. They do have a Haunter, which is pretty scary because it'll probably outspeed a lot of my team. Maybe Houndoom. I guess it depends if it's Scarfed or not, because I think they've got the same speed without the Scarf. And they have a Raboot, which I've not seen before. So if I had to guess, I'd say that is Scarf, but who knows? Let's get into it, see what we can do. So I decided to lead off with my Squawkabilly, just looking for like a U-turn scout. I see a Pseudo-Owner in front of me though, so out I go with Parting Shot into Golduck. They go for a counter for some reason, I guess they're expecting the attack. I just decide to go for the big Hydro Pump, bring Sudowoodo right down to its sturdy. Do take a lot of damage for Woodhammer for it to go down, which is a shame, but that is a good Pokemon down early doors. They send out Raichu, so I switch into Wigglytuff to take the attack. They go for Terra Blast, I guess expecting the switch to Dugtrio there. So then they just decide to Volt Switch as I go get my rocks up. Here's Haunter, and I guess they either don't carry Sludge Bomb or they were expecting the switch because they go for the Dazzling Gleam as I just look to cripple this thing with Thunder Wave. So in comes Toadschool. I switch out to Skuntank to make this thing pretty much ineffective. They just Rapid Spin the rocks away, that's absolutely fine. There's the little wish from Wigglytuff there to heal off the damage. They go for the Earth Power, which I was kind of surprised they carried. Big damage to Skuntank. So I don't want to take another one of those. Out I go to Squawkabilly, but they hit the Spore, which really sucks. They send in Haunter. I'm just sitting here sleeping, so out I go into Dugtrio. Get a bit lucky here with him getting paralyzed 2 times in a row as I go for the Rock Blast and bring it down. Another big Pokemon down without doing too much damage to me. Out comes Raboot, and I'm really not sure what this thing's going to do, so I just decide to sack Squawkabilly, see what he wants to lock himself into. Goes for the high jump kick. I just decide to stay in, maybe hoping for a high jump kick miss or Squawkabilly waking up, but no dice, so down goes the bird. I send in Skuntank, and I was expecting another high jump kick here, so I Terra Poison. Turned out to be a bit of a wasted Terra there, but oh well. I'm facing down another Skuntank, so I decide to scare it out with Earthquake, but I go for the Terra Blast expecting the switch, but they just stay in. That's kind of a mistake on my part going for Terra Blast here, because even if they switch to the Toadschool, unless it's physically defensive, it might not have taken the Earthquake too well, so... But I see that he's going for Fire Blast, so I switch into my Houndoom, grab the Flash Fire, and it's time to start up that Nasty Plot sweep. They hit the Toxic, which means we're on a timer as I go for a second Nasty Plot. Probably a mistake going for the second one here because they do have the Sucker Punch, and the Toxic damage means I'm just getting whittled down as I'm trying to set up here. Go for the Flamethrower, bring down Skuntank, and now I'm not looking too good as out comes the Raichu. I'm thinking this thing will probably outspeed me, so decide to switch into Dugtrio, take the Thunderbolt, no problem. And I just decide to go for the Earthquake. They Terra Grass, absorbing it very nicely as they finish off Dugtrio. That was a good predict on their part with the Terra Grass. I send in Skuntank, they don't want to take a Gunk Shot, so they send out Toadschool. I decide to go for the Sucker Punch just in case they went for the attack. But no dice. I go for the big Gunk Shot on Toadschool. I think the only reason that killed is because I was a Terra Poison. And down it goes. Out comes Raboot. We trade some big hits, but Toxic's whittling him down, and I have Sucker Punch. So down he goes. Out comes Raichu, and they just decide to forfeit the game right there. Which makes sense because, well, I do have the Sucker Punch, so I probably would have just taken out Raichu here and there. And there goes the battle. I think I played okay during this match. A little bit of over-predicting, like with the Dugtrio not using Earthquake, and Maybe I spent a little bit too much time trying to set up with Houndoom that I couldn't get a proper sweep going. But I managed to outmuscle my way through the rest of the battle. Bit of luck on my part with the Haunter getting paralysed. But hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. So thanks for watching. If you've got any comments on how I played the match or any Pokemon you want to see me use in the future, then feel free to put those down below. But that's going to be it. Leave a like if you did indeed enjoy the fight, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.